doesn't have them. Area 18 doesn't have it. I'm gonna head up Tammy and Sons and Warbill and just try it out, find something there. Because at that point, then cool, I'll be fully armed up and good. Versus just be making money to cover for the fact that I got a feeling these things are gonna be 50 to 100,000 just for these size 5 guns. So
yeah, makes sense. Right, TikTok Shorts appears to be live, or YouTube Shorts. I mean, is live. YouTube main is live.
But yeah, I think we can just keep going, keep doing what we were doing before. It was knock out the fucking. Because we stay at Bajin, that seems to have the best back and forth with stuff.
Yeah, seems decent.
The rest, the other places like New Babish doesn't have as many back and forths really. So
I found some. I got some decent ones going to and from Port Tressler.
I mean, how much are they all normally 50K? Or are you looking about we could go better than being under?
It depends on the ones I get, but the ones I usually get are about 50K each, and I can do maybe 2 or 3 of them at once.
I'll have to see what's over here because I know they will do 5 to 6 of them at one time with my stuff, just going to one place and then doing it back. So
yeah,
I might just see about here. Back to spaceport. I'll join in your server then.
Everything is running. Oh yeah, need some music. There we go.
Alright, let me exit menu. I'll join in.
Thank you, the dog, for the 14 roses.
There.
I was gonna remember next time that we go when we do these cargo shit stuff. Let's share them with you. I'm gonna repeat last time.
Yeah, we'll have to see which. Well, we'll have to see. My ship does 128 of cargo capacity, although I do want to upgrade to the raft eventually.
I only have 72, so I mean, I'm still capable of doing maybe about 4 to 5 at a time, assuming that they're only like 10, 11, 15 at most. If it's anything more than that, I can maybe only do like 4 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
Just because they don't like, they say, oh, you got like 5 crates, or like 1 out of 11, so I just assume those are like 1U spaces, and it's like, great. Only come that there are four SCU crates. So I'm like, This
Thank
may
you
not
for
work
the
out as well.
crowned heart. I don't know what that is. Is that a crowned heart?
I'll see if I can find. I'll see about what they're offering here for like everything, and then because I think
Yeah.
here's still better. Pyro. I haven't really seen if Pyro actually has some decent stuff like hauling and stuff.
Yeah, but it's whether or not we want to risk it there.
Oh yeah, because it's a lot more outlandish than
Yes.
like here where it's, yeah. Especially if we're doing like stuff that's about equaling like 200k overall, then it becomes a big yeah. You know, I'm just gonna drop by the weapon, little scavenger area over here, and maybe see if the server has what I'm looking for.
Always do that one. Always have the mercenary call to arms active.
Hello.
Yo,
Hey.
The DM I sent you?
bad news, by the way. Zenny.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Real bad.
Yeah, I know.
Sag.
Then doesn't surprise me really. A lot of people, especially people who come back, do window shopping for orgs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But no, did you see the DM I sent you?
Not yet.
Yin found out that people can buy the lightning on the shop right now.
Nice.
And I'm like, so you're telling me I can get it back? And I'm like, I don't believe it. I can't believe that. Because that ship was super exclusive back then. I'm just doing dishes. Hot pot. I want to make sure these are done before everybody gets home.
Yeah, they got nothing good for weapons and shit. Yeah, might as well be that.
Listen, fucker, I was putting away metal mugs. You don't fucking taunt me.
I mean, it does sound like metal pipes, though. If you drop like a bunch of them, you could almost emulate that.
Just casual few dead bodies at the international spaceport. No problems here.
Oh yeah, last time I came across on the like my server, there's like 10 of them going from the tram all the way to like spaceport. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Crime never pays. Quite literally,
Oh,
shot guys like. Hey Zenny,
What?
might you know where I might typically find GT 220 Talon guns at all, or what they're usually sold at?
The GT. So I'll actually send you a website. If you look up the Star Citizen wiki and you look up the specific weapon, there'll be an option to look up the item in to where you can find it in game, and it'll take you to another website. Because there's these third-party websites that are used by everybody all the time to like find the best trade routes, to find info on a ship, to just whatever you fucking need.
That'd be great because I looked at Dubavish, their stuff. They don't have anything of that type. In the area team, they don't have anything like that.
The
They even have the
are size 3s, if I'm not mistaken.
They have size
The
5s.
cherry has arrived.
I'm just trying
No,
to
the
find-
GT220s are size 3 miniguns. That brand of minigun only goes up to size 3. If you want a size 5 minigun, you need the AD5B, which can only be bought at Crusader.
The only reason I'm trying to find something that's a lot more just heavy ballistic, because at that point I got the attritions for a shield and like light damage. But then these are ones I'll swap to just to do like a quick pop shot and like destroy the hole. That's my goal for that.
Corsair, at this rate, you're just going to want to run just full attrition. Because the attritions already have a partial bypass on shield, there's no point in having ballistics.
I'd rather have something that hits hard because when it comes like to larger stuff, if I'm helping out with a larger ship,
the attritions hit harder.
I'll see. Try getting those things are expensive though. I got another 500,000 for that.
For your Corsair, if you're gonna get miniguns, you need AD4Bs or Revenants, but I'd recommend the AD4Bs or AD5Bs, and you can buy those at the Crusader showroom.
Where's Crusader again?
Crusader.
Oh, that's the planet.
Orison on Crusader. You goof.
Oh, Horson. Okay.
I so wish you could filter collection and deposit locations for the cargo missions.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna actually hit Crusader then see what those are gonna be coming about to be. Because trying to get level 5 attritions are fucking. I'm not using the rest of my money just to buy 2 of those things right now. It's gonna cost me at least.
The miniguns are more expensive.
Than the size 5 attritions?
Yes.
Really? Is
Your
there
best bet
nothing
is just to
from?
stick to attritions.
That is unusual.
And where's the best means of trying to get like refined military grade components?
You have to do stuff in Pyro. You can't buy them. You have to find them off of dead bodies. So at that rate, if you're gonna upgrade, just go for industrial parts.
I'm trying to go for like military stuff since I'm trying to get myself off a civilian.
So you're telling me you want to waste days on end in Pyro to not even get grade A parts?
Is it that bad? Like 1 million thing? Okay.
It is that bad. Just get industrial parts.
Is there anywhere where I can find like decent stuff without it being like the scrapyard that I'm basically pulling it from?
You're gonna have to go to multiple places. There's not much I can tell you other than that.
Well, I'm gonna have, let me see what Tommy and Sons in Warville has by chances to go hit with them. See what they have. I want to say that they might have something I'm wanting, but that, and I would love to get my missiles to a Strike Force 3 instead of the I have to look what I have, but I'd rather get those. They got a good like medium like damage. That's made for more like damaging the hull than just mainly used for shields. So I got the attritions for that.
Plus, the Corsair already comes with a really good shield off the bat. I really don't see a need for you to spend a lot to upgrade it when it's already really good stock.
I'm just trying to get it to be the best it can. So we're gonna try
to the upgrade cost isn't that worth it at that point. You gain like an extra 500 shield points, which is nothing. Trust me, it is literally moot point at that point.
I'll take a look at stuff. I'm just trying to find something that's not just like using only attritions. That and having some decent ballistic stuff that is basically like a good like hole killer. I would like to have something like that. Would be fucking great.
The attritions do that. Once you knock, because most of the ships you're going to deal with when you're in a Corsair are quadrant shields. So the amount of shield health is split between 4 parts. So even though the Corsair's total shield capacity is 56,000, in reality, if you're shooting just the front of the ship, it's really only 11 to 12,000. So in reality, you don't have to worry all that much unless the person piloting the ship is a smart motherfucker.
But for now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna do a couple stuff over here for cargo stuff. Let me get my Argo Atlas claimed because for some reason when I like left when I got off to get my new Babish, my ship just disappeared.
Ooh.
Went missing,
Damn.
so I had to claim that thing.
Hey Mario, I got access to the nameplates, by the way.
Yeah. I haven't checked if I have access to it yet.
Yeah, no,
Cool.
Cherry, I know you're in call. You're
hey,
just not talking. Hold
Are
on.
you friends with Cherry, Mario?
Yeah, we know each other.
I probably use a party lead. Would you mind sending him a party invite?
Yeah, sure. Let me just not crash into a space station. One moment.
Yeah, try not to crash into shit. That's a terrible idea.
Woo! Thread the needle.
Alright.
Alright,
my
so
Argo Atlas.
Yin told me that I can buy the lightning on the store right now. And I don't believe it. So I'm going to go look.
There you go. I've sent an invite.
Sweet. I'm still not a fan of the fact that the Argo Atlas requires you to bring up like a ship. I think it's such a small piece of shit that requires that. It seems unnecessary. Okay, grav gun this shit.
Also, I'm sad my YouTube premium expired.
I still don't get why people pay for premium.
I use premium.
No ads, allows me to download the videos or music offline so I can listen to them wherever. The YouTube Music app, which is the one annoying thing I hate about that app, is that in order for you to play the music while the app isn't in focus, you have to have premium. And I'm a sucker for Daft Punk. And YouTube is the only place I can listen to Daft Punk without paying for a subscription.
Alright. What hauling stuff I'm gonna do today? It's gonna give me some decent stuff. That's not going to a mining facility, because I'm not trying to go to 5 different places.
I'm at Port Tressler, loading up my Zeus with 109 SCUs of silicon.
I would love to do that 176k, but I don't have 101 SCU units on this one. Da-da-da. Is there anything that just goes? Okay, so there's one. Yeah, over there they actually have quite a bit more. They have like 30 more of those contracts.
Cherry, sadly, I wouldn't be able to do that. The iPhone doesn't exactly have an MP3 app, so I'd have to play it through Files, and Files does not like to work when it's closed.
Have you tried?
If he'd want to do that, he'd have to use VLC player.
Yeah,
Which VLC player does not work with CarPlay.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for that with Apple.
Nope. Apple CarPlay is super strict about it for safety reasons.
I mean, that's Apple for you. They're pretty terrible about making stuff like work all together.
No, they're actually
That's
really good
Android.
about it, but it's the reason that they don't allow it to work is because VLC player's primary function is video playback, not audio.
And no point in playing videos when the app's closed.
That's weird because like the whole time it's seen as both a music and video player. The only reason I like it for the most part is because it's actually one of those few. I have some very old like .mov files I've wanted to play, but like everything else doesn't play them. VLC is the only thing that has an encoder I could recognize and play them. I'm like, it's nice.
For security reasons, Apple has a bit of a thing about using third-party encoders.
I mean, you could take that with anything and just basically say only we make our own stuff, but then you kind of make it to where they have to use your stuff. And
I trust Apple's security over Android's any day of the week. I mean, when you use Tap to Pay on Android, it has to communicate to Google servers. When you do it with Apple, it does it all on the phone. Not even Apple has your card info.
I mean, I don't use like the Tap to Pay. I have a physical card for shit.
I do because it's just convenient.
I mean, there's still bypasses around a lot of stuff.
Fun fact, if
I have
you
a
can
big
prove
belt
that
wire
the
and
point of failure was Apple's security with Tap to Pay and your card being compromised, Apple will cover all legal expenses and refund all the money that was taken.
Google
You
won't
won't
do
get that with Google. Google will just say, tough shit.
And guess what, Mario? It happened to me once.
Yeah. What, with Google or
Alexa,
with
turn
Tap?
on the living room lights.
Let's put my
I might have
so I'm
to-
going back to the.
I might have
Well,
you
no,
do
that's
2
right.
trips.
Other than the Argo Atlas, its cargo grid is going to be more uniform.
I can't wait to be able to upgrade to the
This Wednesday,
raft.
I should get $100. So
Oh,
I'm
no,
thinking
Mario,
about
you would
it.
technically be downgrading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the Atlas costs less than the Zeus.
No, the raft, not the Atlas.
Yeah. Yeah, the raft is cheaper than the Zeus. Cherry, why do you want to borrow my Polaris?
Gaston Wallaweaves, is it? Or is that how it's said? It's the only thing I'm thinking.
Everyone's already in a party with me.
Yeah. You have Zenny added?
Oh, Cherry left for Zenny's party.
But Cherry,
Y'all
here's
are
the
already in a
thing.
fucking party. That's stupid.
But
It's
Cherry,
fucking stupid.
what if I want to use my Polaris for some dumbassery? I mean,
See, Cherry wants to pilot my Polaris, and I told them.
Get in.
nope. I gave them once. I
Yeah.
allowed them once.
Be backward by new battery.
no, the dumbassery will be dumbassery. I mean, it could make money if everybody was willing to work the fuck together.
You ever buy New Babish, Mario?
Yeah, I'm at Port Tressler.
Yeah, I'll be heading over there. There's like little to no forts, the same places here. Like, none.
No, I'm gonna just join off of Mario. Y'all just fucking invite me to y'all's party. Jesus Christ.
I did already, but I'll do it
There
again.
you go.
We also have to resend Cherry 1 again because they left. We need to stop this party swapping. This is getting annoying.
There's Cherry.
Alright.
I sent the invite.
that motherfucker.
What
Odin,
was the fucking soldier scream?
Oh god,
Yes,
there's a
I
hanger
heard
key
that.
here.
Hold on. Odin, when he finds an annoying kid in Star Citizen and the kid gets blown up.
No, first it's...
I hate you so much.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. I can smell you.
The white battle stations I hate hearing is so when we're on the boat.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
Well, time to go for trip number in.
Hey Mario.
What?
Wow, that would partially work if we were even on the same game of that sound.
Me and Mario, whenever we're done streaming, we'll just vibe in VR chat.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to join us, by the way.
I don't think I have any of you guys added. There we go. Thank you. Took me for get hanger requests out.
Cherry. If you're tired, you should go sleep. Don't. I thought I got a notification, bitch.
You tried to pull that. It failed
No,
on us.
Steam
Don't
is
work
the
on it.
only app I keep active notification sounds on because I have a friend who can only message me through Steam. You're an ass. I thought he was messaging me, bitch. He can only message me through Steam. I have an old friend of mine who is on Discord who lives in Russia, and because of the whole Russian-Ukrainian war, Discord doesn't work for him, and he can only message me through Steam.
Ha. That's funny.
I mean, I got a feeling I half know the reason why they kind of limited certain communication with that.
Well, yeah, you don't want to use Discord to plot fucking war plans. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time they did that, or that's have happened similarly. It's the whole reason why there's a long list of lessons learned.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut up,
Shut up!
Exactly.
Shut up!
Shut your mouth.
Oh my god. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, how about this one instead then?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Mario, you totally need to play that while we try to fucking gather everybody together to load up the Polaris. Oh god, I'm just thinking if Mario had hundreds of viewers and we all told them to get on Star Citizen, we could probably fully crew a Bengal.
What is a Bengal?
The biggest player-owned ship that'll be in the game. It'll require a crew of about 500 players.
Jesus.
Because in the future, Star Citizen plans on making it so the servers can hold thousands of players.
That's gonna take a lot of upgraded hardware and load balancing that. Which, straight to
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, fucker. 3.24, only 100 players. 4.0, 600. That's a huge jump already.
We managed to do that, and it goes.
You know what? I think I know what game we should stream in the future, Mario.
Where?
A playthrough of Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh yeah, I played a bit of Minecraft Dungeons, and I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, didn't play much.
I'll
but
just
I
have
did
to
play
see
a
if I
bit.
can get it work on the PC. Because last time I tried installing it, it had an aneurysm.
Hmm. But you got the Windows edition, don't you?
Yeah. And then of course, Amazon Prime gave me Legends for free.
Yeah. I own all of that on Steam.
Cherry, why is Terranite like that?
Casually going down to the surface at 999 meters a second.
I'm going to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Does it blow up, Cherry? Does it blow up? Because the way you worded it sounds like it would blow up. Hey, can I get an invite to the party?
I did not come through. Hold on. Just parked my ship as close to the loading bay as I can. And there goes my sound again. Invite sent.
Okay, now this, I have to go back to the main menu.
Is it glitching again? Oh yeah, casually pressing the open button through a crate.
Wait a second, I just realized I can get 2 free days of Nitro by watching 2 trailers, so I'm gonna do that.
Nice. Might as well.
Is there anything a rail cannon that can be put onto like a ship at all?
Yes, but only size 1, 2, and 3.
Ah, shit. That'd be quite devastating if they were to put like a size 5 on one of those things and just like blow a hole right through the ship. That'd be awesome. I know I can see them already like charging like 500,000 just for one of those guns, though.
Oh, is this a horror movie?
A horror movie for what?
It's a movie called Him.
Gotta love how descriptive names are now.
Yeah, it's totally not clear as to like.
It's like with animes, they seem to be super long and super descriptive, or
Oh yeah,
they're so not descriptive whatsoever with normal movies in our culture. It's like, okay. Hello, Molly. Welcome to the
Like this-
stream.
yeah, at this point, like looking at the anime titles, like he can already just look at everything's like I can guess what this whole plot is going to be about, and 9% of that is like correct.
Yeah.
One day of Nitro, time to get another day of Nitro. 40-second trailer for Mandragora.
I have returned from the sick grave.
I still hate you, Odin.
Sonny, guess,
What?
Guess what dropped today?
What?
Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered dropped today.
Okay, and?
Do you not?
I literally
Fucking
do not give a
yeah.
shit. I literally do not give a shit.
Man, you're no fun.
I've only played Skyrim, and that was because I was given the opportunity to. I don't really care about those types of games.
Again, you're no fun.
Shut up.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. So looks like certain avatar cosmetics that you earn from events. If you complete the quest and you have Nitro, you get to keep the cosmetics so long as you have Nitro.
Ah,
Nice.
that's cool.
And supposedly old deck. Yes! Yes! My Sid Meier's civilization decoration gets to stay.
So
Nice.
you were wrong. The F8C is not available for purchase.
Yes,
I
I
do-
just checked. I just checked with Yin. Turns out only Yin has it.
I have access to nameplates as well.
By the way, is Yin still in the org?
Yeah, Yin still plays every once in a while.
Okay, because I was trying to fucking remove all the inactives and the players that are no longer in our org from the actual fleet.
Yin
Yeah,
still
fleet
plays. Yin is one of those players where they'll only join if they are asked to join. Type of ordeal.
Gotcha.
I want a nameplate so badly.
While I have access to the nameplates now, the only one that looks regularly interesting to me is the Twilight one, but I'm not sure.
I would get
Nameplates.
Cityscape.
Although, yeah, that one does look quite nice as well. though.
You know how you might have seen it. I don't know if anybody in this Discord server has.
Oh,
but if you're not-
nameplates, that's new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ark
and then of course,
Doggo
and then
have
of course later on, another feature that's rolling out. If you were to actually open up Mario's DM, you might notice that the background of his DM looks like a circuit board.
Mhm.
that's only
And that's
visible
a
to you.
Nitro feature.
It's a per user thing.
But what? Can I edit it for you as well?
The background is only for us.
No, I know, but say once I get the feature and I right-click on you, if I change what the background looks like to you, for me to look like circuit board, but for you, say it would look like a bunch of toy cars.
No, it will look the same for both.
Oh. That's kind of weird, but okay.
Vengeance looks alright. I like Vengeance. And Twilight. Twilight looks good too.
Because yeah, it's only for that direct message channel, because it also works for group chats as well.
So, let's see here. We need to keep working on setting up for... let's see here.
Speaking of which, I pinged Dragoon letting them know that I would be here.
Some of them are probably doing their jobs. You know, it's still technically pretty early.
I know.
Whenever fucking they're online, you're offline. Yeah, they're always in VR chat when they get on.
And then I get back on later in the evening.
Well, let's see here. I might get on VR chat today. I don't know. I'm pretty bored. Let's see here. So we still need weapons and gear for the event on this weekend. The Line and Mine.
What time will that be? Because on weekends I generally don't have access to the computer.
Fuck, I don't know, all day.
Yeah, because family.
My family does not mess with me on the weekends.
Sweet. That's good to be positioned. Let's get some cargo. Because I kind of need something.
Ow. I'm good.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wake me, fat ass!
Saliva down the wrong pipe, motherfucker. Give me a second.
That was very loud.
You know, I might just do some stuff between Port Tesla and the scrap and salvage.
I'm picking up loads between Port Tressler and the International Space Hub.
I don't think we'll see. 95 contracts to go through. It'd be nice if we like filter your jobs based off like rewards and the locations you're going from. Can I do that? It's 102. So I'll accept that one. So from Port Tressler to the National Space Station.
There's another big one somewhere. There it is. I'm going to share the ones I've got. If you want.
If you're willing to split it, I mean, I'm be getting a load of myself going down. So,
yeah.
You want me to just go ahead and share those two?
There's one. Two.
Yeah, give me a second. Just those two?
Mario, I just realized something.
Yeah.
If you're gonna wanna do your plan of getting the ships, you're gonna wanna do it now, because it's suspected that the Argo raft is gonna go up in price by the time the update comes out.
Just those four contracts you have?
Yeah, just those four for now.
Okay. I'm gonna get my site going. I'm still looking at contracts. I only have one accepted. I'm looking to get like 4 or 5 more. I just need to find one to go to the same place. I can work that out. I'll share them.
So, my current thing is, will it be okay to wait till Friday?
I do not know, because we do not know when the update's going to drop.
Ooh, looks like Queek is gonna pop on.
Hell yeah! I haven't seen that fucker in a while.
I need to make sure I keep it under 72 SCU because I don't invest in space. Regardless, though, I do need to get the money back from the repairs I did.
Whoops. I've accepted so many that kind of exceeded the maximum capacity of the elevator.
Lol.
Jesus.
Lol.
Or at least it seems to. Hold on. If I just missions, there you go. That's better. I'm still exceeding. Yeah, I'm doing those. Should be good. Do more of the medium ones first. That should be better, I think.
I'm gonna have to go for some more oddball ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it where I just go to feature places.
Yeah.
Trying to find contracts going between that and like the International Space is just like almost nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
I was lucky to find the 4 that I found.
Oh, you probably took them then.
Oh my god, you guys. Are you...
What?
Y'all are seriously doing that type of shit?
What?
What?
Y'all are brokies.
You're one to talk.
I've been able to get up to 1 million because of doing this shit. Like, I'm not broke. I was
gonna say, next time Cherry's on, come along with us. Cherry will make upwards of 1 million credits per transaction with my Polaris.
Yeah. Providing we don't get into shenanigans on the way.
Well, yeah, fair. Every NPC thinks I'm hostile.
What do you do to piss them off, dude? I mean,
did you manage to get? Did you manage to get the party invite yet, or not yet?
Yes, I had to go back to the main menu to get it.
Okay, cool.
You know, fuck it, I'm gonna have to accept some other shit. This is getting fucking annoyed. I'm gonna have to go to Scrap a Salvins to do stuff. Because I got one to from Port Chester going somewhere else. I'm just gonna have to find another one to go to somewhere else from Port Chester and just call it a day.
Yeah. Do I have any more? I have some smaller ones here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to like I'm gonna have to travel all over the fucking place to get some of these contracts. Whatever. Let's see.
Hey, bud.
It'd be so nice for
An NPC just up and died inside of the Cubby Blast.
You scared him so much he had a heart attack.
Nah, I scared him so hard he died.
Alright, sharing shit now.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Oh, okay, those ones you already shared with me, so I'm going to share this one then.
Yep.
Alright, cool. That
All the
all
missions.
all the money. 200k later. Any more.
As your starting position is going to be Port Tressler, right?
Yeah, I got a couple.
So yeah, make sure if you're not coming to the international spaceport, make sure you don't get the ones that are coming here. Because there's a couple ones on Port Tressler that are coming to the international spaceport.
Oh, yeah, I saw those. How like they're kind of like 80 SEU, so
yeah,
I'm definitely not.
They're the bigger ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and. Can I not actually? Can I? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to like.
There's going to be multiple trips, most likely, with the amount of missions we've got. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one I'm trying. All right.
There you go. My ship is 100% full right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I am.
For those two
Just
crates.
casually grabs Polaris. Alright, fuckers, load it up.
So, are you taking care of the ones going from Port Chester to the International Spaceport then?
Yes, I'm taking care of those right now. Well, from International Spaceport to Port Tressler first, because that's where I'm going.
Okay,
yeah.
cool, yeah.
I'll get the ones on the way back,
the...
because I've got loads of the ones still at the spaceport.
I'm just gonna do some of the smaller ones. I'm gonna do the small cargo haul for, like, the weird logistics department bullshit.
Sure.
Small cargo haul. I wish they could make it where, like, hey, I'm tracking this mission. Can you show me the cargo that's directly attached to this?
Yeah. Would be nice, but I get why it can be a bit difficult to do that sort of thing.
Like, I can't imagine how much of a nightmare job it is to be like, hey, we accepted 10 jobs, but they all got 4 different places to be.
Oh, just wait until you get missions where you'll have to deliver 1,000 SCU.
I'm not doing that shit.
You are. Oh, you bet your ass you will.
Look, I'm doing light ones. My ship's not doing heavy. I'm not gonna do that for that long. Well, all right.
Yeah, we so want a a hover forklift or some shit to be able to make loading and unloading the ships easier.
I mean, the Polaris does have a tractor beam.
Yeah, but still, being able to move a stack of crates at once would be nice. Hey,
The
Queek.
fuck? It's Queek! Hi!
Y'all been?
Been good.
So many contracts, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Just pick
Okay,
them all
so-
up. Let me, no joke. Let me grab my Polaris, and we'll just load the fucker up with cargo.
That would be
that one's
funny.
From
The problem is a lot of
the
the
ones
delivery locations you can't park a Polaris.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I can't, because I will.
Yeah, that sounds like.
you be that delivery driver. It's like your delivery's here, crash.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go do the ones that have me going from somewhere to Port Dressler. Because at this point, there's nothing from here that's not going to the international
Think real quick. Think real quick. You're that one guy doing Uber, or no, that one guy doing DoorDash because you bought a Ford F-150 Raptor R, just so you could pay off the monthly bills. That's me, but instead of a Raptor R, it's a Polaris.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah.
I get to play with waste because that's the only one that I can really find
Uh-oh.
anything. Hopefully, this is Oh Jesus!
Oh, I've
I'm gonna hate
jammed my ship.
How'd you do that?
So y'all in Pyro or Stanton at present?
Oh,
Stanton. Not really doing pyro stuff today.
I'm free and I didn't explode. Woo!
Which planet y'all basing out of?
They're at New Babbage. I'm currently at Area 18 collecting my Polaris.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay,
since
let's
it's been a while, I've just gotta
see.
reselect my spawn.
How much
point.
damage did that do? Yeah,
I gotta
310
go to
credits
different
worth.
places.
I'm so excited for sorry, I'm brain farting. I'm so excited for Invictus to happen.
New loading screen.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got some easy missions for easy credits.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't even need to go to space stations to do it. It's all ground.
I think we'll just finish up these cargo missions and then we'll probably go to do those. Yeah.
Yeah, I just shared them to you guys.
I'll
Or-
accept it.
What we could do
Oh.
too is we could do what Cherry does and load up the Polaris with a shit ton of gold and then transport it and sell it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright,
Oh, God.
spawn set,
This is-
heading back to the menu.
This is gonna be annoying. I have to go to 4 different places. Just
Y'all
to get
just,
this shit.
I'll invite you
Mario,
to the
you'll have
group.
to invite Queek.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what we need to do now that Queek is here.
Oh,
We need to show him the OLPs.
the what now?
The orbital laser platforms. There's a new sandbox event in Star Citizen that can net you a shit ton of cash if you know what you're doing.
Orbital laser platforms, huh?
Yep,
Like those
there's
things
the
that you see blasting the planet in what you call it?
Yep. Essentially, go to the ground facilities right below the orbital laser platform. Grab the batteries and the key cards. then take that all up to the structure up in space about 30k up, activate the laser, have it shoot through the planet, then jump into the hole it made, collect the rare resources, and sell them for bank.
I don't like that. I don't like that when you delivered shit, it decided to untrack my existing machine and put it on what you were doing. So I went from like not knowing where I was, being I'm going somewhere. So all of a sudden, like, wait, where am I supposed to be? Okay.
However, since it is a sandbox type scenario, a lot of players can be there, and a lot of players tend to attack each other.
Yeah, sounds about right.
However, one of the things I noticed is there's the Polaris people will leave you the fuck alone. Not only that, you can easily get a Polaris in game now if you grind.
Okay,
How much do they cost?
It doesn't cost you any credits.
Really?
It costs you Polaris parts.
Okay.
There's a new NPC in the game named Wicklow. He's a Banu trader that lives in Stanton. You can go to any of his 3 facilities within Stanton, and instead of earning money, you trade items to him in exchange for other items. You can exchange items for Wicklow favors, which you can use those Wicklow favors to get ships with special loadouts. Or you can get a lot of Quantanium for him and use the Polaris parts you get from the Quantanium along with a couple other items to craft yourself a Polaris.
God damn, that's nice.
But it takes but like doing it solo would take you weeks to do.
Yeah, it seems they've gone ahead and updated the storage thing. I've actually still got a bunch of my stuff from when we were last playing.
I was gonna say they did a wipe for 4.0.
Huh. Wait, was 4.0 the release of
Pyro?
Yeah, we played after that, if you recall.
Yeah, they only did a soft wipe since then.
Huh. I've got this Oracle helmet, which is just great.
Wow, what's going? I don't know what's going on in chat at this point.
Dude, you think that's weird? Last night I was playing, people were talking about sucking on anime titties, and it was so weird.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I like,
Might be a
first,
little
it's weird,
shocking.
second, it's inappropriate, third, why?
Because edgy.
More like 70 years, but yeah. I've seen the ethnicities die in Ukraine I didn't know exist. I thought some of those fucks went extinct long ago. Expect to see some mammoth tusks in their hands. What the fuck are people talking about?
Okay, this is.
Since we're on Twitch, might not be best to actually read that shit out loud.
I'm actually more worried about TikTok, but then again, the only time something happens on TikTok is if someone's an asshole.
Okay, this could be interesting.
Still shocked at the lack of moderation tools on TikTok chat.
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna be fun because this is not a like loading bay. I'll say just being a ground bit stuff, it's gonna be easier to work with. It's not like I have to like angle my ship to the like freight bay to like get this to like load. Quite literally, I could like drag and drop it here.
There you go. That's one of the missions complete.
Nice. It's gonna be well for this one.
Yeah. I have to figure out which ones are which now, I think. Unless you've got on all of the ones that are going to your locations.
No, I'm working on the
Alright, I'm back.
collecting waste right now.
Yeah.
Anything of interest happening? Hello, Queek.
Howdy. Seems the one thing that didn't carry over is ammo.
Nice. It's been a while since a citizen has been in BC.
It says collect shipment.
We've got silicon.
Guessing you're returning to the game there, Queek?
Am I good?
Are you coming? Are you returning to the game, or?
I play on and off.
Okay.
I think it's just silicon I've got going down to the international spaceport.
I'm just gonna hit the restroom right quick.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to collect the shipment.
I'm finally out of the atmosphere. I'm finally out of the atmosphere. Oh, that is an interesting bug.
What?
So, I went to go to the map and look what the fuck is going on with my map. That is the warp icon.
Sir, these something like there's
Huh.
actually
It's a bit big.
here or something. Oh my god, there is a freight. Got it. I don't like the fact that it says collect shipment right in the middle of it, but it doesn't really point me to the direction of the freight elevator. I am moving my ship over to the freight elevator now because I was trying to figure out what those boxes were. It's all ground-based stuff, so this is gonna be a fun theme.
Oh, so these silicons are mine, definitely.
I'm doing the ones that I actually have to go to like 4 different places. This will be fucking annoyed, and it's gonna be well for me to fully get back.
Yeah, you have to make sure to put the right things on the right locations.
Well, they're all going to Port Chester. It's just I have to fly to all these like other locations. This fucking mech makes everything so much easier to work with. be it for here. Your places to go.
I'm
Zooming
just
down
gonna
to the
hit up
planet.
I'm just gonna hit up the weapons store and mining store to pick up a max lift and some ammo.
Yep, you'll have to do
nice.
that from the space station, as you can't get them on the planet.
Thought there was one on Microtech.
Nope. You have to get them from Port Tristler. At least the max lift, anyway.
You get the max lift from anything. If you're down there and you're in the cargo area, you can get a max lift from the cargo area.
I've never seen it. I've always had to go up to Port Tristler.
I am arriving at Microtech. Let's go.
Wee. "68 kilometers till destination. Braking advised."
Nah, no. You want what you do? You want what you do? You just turn off your quantum drive.
Yeah. 50 kilometers till destination.
Oh,
40
Queek,
kilometers.
Invictus is coming up, and there's a couple of ships that are highly rumored to be coming out during Invictus.
Oh, do tell.
A bomber variant of the Mirai Guardian.
Huh.
So it might. So I think it'll still have guns. It'll just have smaller guns, but in turn it might have a bunch of size 5 torpedoes.
Don't they already have a torpedo variant of the Guardian?
Nope. You're thinking of the Fury Snub Fighter. There's the only variants of the Mirai Guardian
And the LX or something.
The QI, the Guardian QI is the interdiction variant.
Ah.
Yeah. There's also the Anvil Paladin, which is a new gunship that'll compete with the Redeemer. And
I do recall hearing about the Paladin.
Yeah, and then the Starlancer TAC. Which, turns out, has miniguns at the drop seat locations for gunners.
Yes. So I will try to be on Star Citizen later tonight. I don't know for sure because I've been playing Star Citizen for over a week now, so I'm gonna play some more games because I need to, diversify my games before I get burnt out on Star Citizen.
I will murder you.
So, if you don't leave me, just let me know.
Landed.
Huh?
It's back up into where cargo elevator is.
I'm heading to the ice, bitches!
Yeah. Should be close enough to the freight elevator. This would be another mission complete, I think, when I unload.
I have fallen through the tram.
Ah, no change there.
Yeah, I'm gonna log out and back in.
If you do it quick enough, you won't miss your stop.
No. Oh, no, wait. Crash protection wouldn't help, actually. Never mind.
And that's a bit of an awkward angle, but whatever.
You did some ice skating.
My players just went boing. My players just went boing. Oh god, the front landing gear's being goofy.
Yeah.
I don't like how they like fucking say SCUs. I think individual ones, because 2 of these are just like two ones.
Yeah.
That's picked up. Got 2 more locations to pick up from, and then I will be dropping off.
I've got 2 SCU crates of waste at Port Tressler.
Are you delivering them to one place, or?
They're not marked as mission crates. They're just in my normal inventory. Not sure where they came from.
Oh god, no! Hold on! No!
Oh yeah, I won't be able to do this in one go. 13 8 SCU crates.
How much could you
What are
fit?
they going to the? What are they going to the station?
Yeah.
I could once I get these other 2.
How many are you able to load inside your Zeus, Mario?
Hold on. Either
What is
6
it,
or
like
8?
8 of them?
I think it's either 6 or
The
8 I can do at once.
The raft can hold 12.
Yeah.
In its current config, it'll be able to hold 24 later on.
Yeah. Any ship in particular I should bring?
Just a cargo ship without a crappy cargo grid. Because not gonna lie, the Zeus's cargo grid is kind of dog shit.
Yeah. If they were to make it one wider, and remove the one up, then it would be fine.
Yeah, but then you'd lose a lot of cargo space.
Yeah, but then I'd be able to fit an additional row of 8 SCU crates. Instead of 2 rows of 4, I'd be able to fit 3 rows of 4.
Let me go park. I'll get my raft, and I'll just let you take my raft. It'll hold more, so you don't have to make many trips.
Yeah,
There
okay.
is a reclaimer just flying overhead. Yeah, Mario, go store those crates. Meet me at my hangar.
I'm trying to figure out what the rest of my stuff is. I'm only getting the option of like delivery.
What do you mean?
So there's.
Do you not know how the cargo missions work?
Well, I know, but the thing is, I got 4 different. Why it says sort of same place? I collected from 2 different places.
You gotta put them in the cargo elevator.
Well, I got 4 different things, like two SEO, like 3 things.
Does it all go to the same place? Yes or no?
It does.
You just pop it in the cargo elevator. Send the cargo elevator down. The mission should just auto-complete by the time you send everything down.
Yeah.
Unless this planet just counts as the whole thing. Because
Where does it tell you to deliver to?
It says Portressor, but it's all there's like 4 different objectives for.
You have to do one objective at a time.
Are you sure it's to or from? Because there was a couple things from Port Tressler up there.
No, this is 2. It's the Rory Cantal Research Outpost.
Yeah, as far as cargo ships goes, how's the Caterpillar sound?
I'm just gonna take it and deliver over here.
That'll be fine. They actually reworked the Caterpillar a bit.
Yeah.
You know how the cargo doors would just open up and you couldn't really load vehicles into it?
Yep.
Now they made it so all the doors except the front door lower down to the ground.
Oh, nice.
So you can technically load vehicles into it, however you want to do it where somebody's in the vehicle persistently, and then when you close it, because it only stays flat for a few seconds after it's lifted up, and then it'll close. So it gives you the actual opportunity to load the vehicle into it. It doesn't make it easy.
It also likes to keep changing what contract I'm tracking. I just jumped over here.
That's a bug in the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just ignore it.
Yeah, you don't have to track the mission to actually complete it. You just need to have the mission accepted.
Well, the issue is this one has me 4 different objectives, so I had to go to different places to get stuff.
You do them one at a time. You don't do them all at the same time. That's because each item is that even if two different locations accept the same package, each package is ID tied, so you can't give the wrong package.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, I got it. So the way they're weird because they have 4 different themes, but one of them I add two SU containers, which would cover for 2 of those. So I guess they have me go to 2 different locations. It's weird.
Going to your extra large hangar, I suppose.
Alright, I did. I need my ship to quantum, warp there. Not just stop in the middle of it. How much can you fit, though, for those 8 SU crates? I'm about to come back and finish up a mission.
Just no biggie, I'm at the opposite side of the hangar from Museum.
Well, Tesla's under a lot more heat right now. There's a guy taking Tesla to court over the car rapidly increasing the odometer mileage.
Oh.
Yeah, he only drives about 6,000 miles every 6 months, and he tracked it with his phone, but the car read 13.2 thousand miles. Oh my god!
Hi.
Hi! You scared the crap out of me. I'm waiting for the raft to get here. That way we can use it. Because we can't exactly dock the Polaris at the station.
Yeah,
well,
that
we can
would
dock
be...
the tube, but not to the hangar.
Yeah, they still haven't gotten a way to do deliveries like that. Although I don't know if they will.
You're supposed to be able to use the cargo dock. But the cargo docks only work with the Hull C right now.
It'll be nice if they could have a means of having a pressurized docking access with a storage access, so you can actually move stuff from there and do it.
Well, that's what it used to be before. Whenever you did missions, it would just automatically load the cargo into your ship.
I was thinking for when you're delivering it though, and the only thing you do is dock.
Yeah.
Having that dock include access to a storage ramp where you could then offload.
Yeah, no, that's how it used to be in the past. They've changed that in favor of the actual cargo system where you have to manually load it from the elevator.
For some reason my blue hair is not very visible right now.
Oh, my helmet's off. Die. Hadori dorp. Hadori dorp. Oh no, now you look like ninja.
Yeah, you can see it when your light's on.
Yeah.
I like you say that, but it's more of the I look like generic white dude with blue hair. Oh, that's some weirdness.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna deliver this. Still to be done with this small one. I don't know why they don't have these as like all together, because it's like 2 of these are just waste. I don't know why they don't just say deliver 4 SEU of waste.
Yep, Mario, there it is. That's the raft. Right over there. I'll show you how to get in.
Straight to the kitchen.
Here's the crew quarters too.
Set the cruise control. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, come look at the armory.
Yeah, pretty good.
And up here is where engineering and the tractor beam controls will be.
Hey.
Here's engineering, the elevator, and then down on the other end of the hallway is the tractor beam control room. The tractor beam doesn't work yet. They removed it. However, when the new raft comes out, the tractor beam will be there.
Ah. That was weird.
Not only that, it has the same. Not only that, it has the same pilot firepower as the Zeus does. So we need to load up some of your cargo, right? Do we pick it up here?
Yes.
I'll show you how we're gonna do that then.
I get closer to the cargo bit.
Yes, you can grab your shit from my cargo elevator.
Yep.
Yes, since you're in the copilot, so you have access to the roof turret with 2 size 3 guns. And then I have 2 little size 1s.
So Control N or Alt N to call for a landing.
Alt N to call for landing.
Okay, this is not even showing me where I'm supposed to...
Hello, Griffin. Yeah, spam likes all you like. That's what they're for.
Here we are. Oh, and I'll show you the quick way out.
Jumping out the airlock.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think this one I have is glitched.
What do you mean?
Because I I delivered all of them because I had 4 SCUs of waste. I had 5 altogether for scrap. I delivered all of them. It's only recognizing half of them. And I have
that
no
can
objective to deliver. Nah.
Check the warehouse,
So
because see if there's anything still in the warehouse.
This is weird because I've never had this problem. When we deliver like the mass amount and we did like all together. We never had problems with different materials.
I do have 2 SEUs of stuff here. Let me see. I've got 2 crates, 2 8 SEU crates of waste here. Weirdly enough, it shows in my personal inventory instead of the other one, but it should still be registered as a mission. Yep, contracted. That's for the stims. What about these waste? So yeah, I've got 2 contracted waste bits here.
Interesting. Because I'm missing 4 SEU, 2 SEUs of scrap, and 2 SEUs of waste.
I've got
from the same place as picked up equivalent.
I got one. Hold on. Yeah, I've got 2 8 SEU containers of waste here. Let me check.
Yeah, that's not gonna be this one.
Yeah, so the raft can hold 12 of these crates.
I'm gonna have to ban this one because I can't collect other stuff. Like I deliver them all, but it's only recognizing half of it. And it's not in my personal inventory. I'm only seeing the stuff coming from Port Test.
You do know you're gonna get a crime stat, right?
For not delivering everything?
Yes, the delivery companies will consider it stolen. So in the event of that, you have to return the cargo.
I don't have cargo to return. It didn't recognize half of it. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly fucking...
I don't know. It depends on what ones you're having issues with.
It's the one where I was collecting... Let me go back to that.
But Mario, if you look at the raft, it was originally supposed to take 32 SU crates only, but then they changed it up later on to allow it to take up to not one SCU, but 1/8 SU. Yes, that was attached to the cargo grid as well. But now they're getting rid of these cargo arms in favor of an upside-down cargo grid.
It would make sense, considering it's all magnetically attached anyway.
Yeah.
So what's better, to abandon or submit this? Because I only have half of them.
Just cancel the contract. It'll have you return the cargo.
Alright, got it abandoned. Like, I have no cargo to fucking get back. It didn't recognize half of it, so. Alright, what contracts can I do here now? That's from Port Chester. Jesus. Are you guys working all the way out?
No, we are loading up my raft with cargo.
Yes.
And then once I'm loaded up, Mario will go back to his hangar, load up the rest of the cargo into his ship.
This is all of it, actually.
Yes, but I can only hold 12. You'll have to take the rest.
Ah. I don't know
Better
what the
than
waste
the 8
ones
that
are
the
for.
Zeus has. Better than the 8 that the Zeus has.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know what
good.
the waste was for, actually. I'll have to double check.
Does it say contracted?
It does say contracted, but I don't remember accepting any waste ones.
Yeah, Mario, we're full. It's full. You ass.
Eh. Take it. Yeah, I'll have
There
to
you go, now
use
you're
your.
healed.
No, I'm not. I'll have to use your Polaris.
Yeah,
I'm
why
still
my
at 83.
Polaris?
Still at 83%.
I just stabbed you with a med pen.
There you go, now I'm good.
There, you made me waste 2 of them. But why do we need my Polaris?
Because of the heal, but as you stabbed me with a pen, I don't need it.
Yeah.
The hospitals here are broken.
The hospitals everywhere are broken except Pyro.
Yeah.
That's why I always keep med pens on me.
Alright, where am I collecting from this shit?
Yeah, but this one is this one, so I should be able to just do where is it?
It still bugs me how these guns are meant. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, so yeah, these ones are. This one is going to Port Tressler, so the waste ones are part of one of the other missions. So yeah, that's good. I identified that one. Oops.
So you went to the other one of the other locations, picked those up then. Damn it! We could have fully completed that one. I thought I was losing my mind on that one.
Yeah.
Going back over to this place. What the f- Okay, game. Let me go to this place.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been phase visited.
The game does not want me to get to this place because it's. Let me network there. Alright, stop to contracts. I need to track one thing.
I am back. Sorry about that.
Not a problem.
Go to bed.
Hey, can you share the mission about the stims?
I'll have to admit that one. I don't know if I can submit now.
Why not?
I initially tried to share it to you, but I mixed up the UI and clicked submit instead.
Mario.
Yep. But that one's gone.
Looks like I'm actually being dragged away. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Alright.
Y'all have a good one.
Laters.
You know, it's really quick to unload the fucking raft. So you just gotta left click on them and they all just drop off the ship.
Oh, wait, did you just abandon all the crates?
Because I couldn't. You need to return them.
Not giving me any information to do that. Weird.
You have to put them in storage.
This is getting fucking confusing. We are fucking this up.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't help the fact that I think, well, you probably went to one of the locations I was tracking for getting waste and stuff. You probably got those.
I've only been to the International Space Hub and Port Tressler. I've not been to anywhere else.
You've never been to Crusader?
No, for the missions, I
taking you
haven't
to
done any.
Crusader before.
I haven't done any of the other ones, so I wouldn't have been able to mess any of the other missions up. Yeah, I've been to Crusader and that. Just I've never needed to. I haven't been to anywhere else, so the missions that we are currently doing, I wouldn't have been able to mess up or have any issues with.
I don't know, like, I didn't have any other locations for picking up stuff, so something must have been picked up between there. I don't know. Some weird shit.
I have had a few missions glitch out in the past where it hasn't
Oh,
properly
what the
recognized
fuck?
stuff. What? What?
Oh, there's a piece of plastic in my box of candy.
Huh. You got some macroplastics. I am in a hangar queue.
Just throwing these boxes back here because I thought escape. These boxes are fine. The dent should never hurt anyone. Alright, so let me make sure.
Right, where's my hangar? Other side of the station. Of course it is.
So that's waste. Sweet, that's scrap. Sweet. Got it. So that's everything. I'm not missing anything.
There.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the waste one done.
Yeah, I'm just about to get the scrap and the waste set up. So I'll have another contract done.
I can do that one though.
Jesus.
Agricultural, the 12 SUs of agricultural supplies to the International Spaceport. That one should be
I'll
simple.
say you got room for it. I'll say you can go for the bigger ones. I'll take the 12 one.
That's the only one that's going to the International Spaceport.
Okay. Is there anything bigger than this?
I'll have to look
Yeah,
through
going on.
I'll have to look through the current missions that are available. If there are bigger ones, then depends if there's any wants to meet me at the spaceport or at the Port Tressler.
I can meet you there. Hold on.
I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna take next. Because unless you're taking a lot more down, I'll stick to 12. It's a small amount, and I'll see. With a bigger ship, you have more capability doing the bigger ones.
10 Port Tressler to 10 Port Tressler to International Spaceport. 102 SEUs.
Nice.
Accept and share. There you go.
Alright. I'm not getting that pop-up yet because I'm still have the hangar request completed in my fucking thing right now.
Yeah.
So once I pull in,
There's another one for silicon as well.
how much?
108. Sorry, 102 SEUs.
Yeah, I could take care of the 12. I'll see if there's another one I can do that's smaller. And just knock those out.
There's a smaller one that's going to both 2 different locations. One of them is the International Spaceport, but
I could do that one. We'll accept it and share it, and I can take a look at it. I'll have to put what's going to the other place on the opposite side of the thing, but
there's another one. It's going the opposite direction, so that was good.
alright, hold on. Could you reshare all the ones you just accepted? Because I only got like one of them. Because it just now went.
I'll just share all of the ones that we have currently active, or at least I have active right now. There you go.
Yep.
I'll start off on this one with the 102, because that's the smaller of the large ones, I think. So that might have the more chance of fitting in my Zeus. This is the sort of mission, being able to do these sort of missions would make sense if we could actually load the Polaris at Port Tressler. So we're going to be able to do basically all of these large SU crate ones with like one trip.
Yep. Like I could load them up with that. I also have to offload the other fucking 10 crates. Get those delivered. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me just check. We're doing so many of these, it's gotta be tough. Alright. The one I'm doing, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, the cargo grid doesn't, the cargo inventory doesn't tell you much information about which one is for which is annoying.
Jesus, so many contracts, it's hard for you to track. I was almost about to deliver these to the wrong place.
It would have gone to your inventory instead of been submitted, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, I gotta go to Microtech Logistics Department, and then I can come back and then start knocking out the smaller ones. This whole mission thing that keeps like disappearing is getting annoying.
I have to check. Which one's the smaller one of the two called? This one.
I'm not.
Ah, there's two. There's this one. It's the tin one. So 102 SEUs of tin. We just have to find the one that has tin in the inventory.
Alright, I'm heading towards the station now, Mario.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the raft loaded up once I'm there.
Yes.
No, the only downside with the raft is that it's slow.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's going to be unfortunate. I lose out on some speed, but it's more maneuverable.
But you're buying it purely for cargo, and if you're gonna do bounties, that's what the arrow's for.
Yeah. Come on, freight manager. There you go. That's the tin one. That's the agricultural supplies. There's some stims. It was the tin one that was the less, wasn't it? Yeah. There you go. I've got the tin in my elevator. Yeah, I won't be able to fit all of this, but I'll be able to fit a large amount of it. I was expecting to have to take multiple trips.
We load up the raft, and we could possibly knock that down to one trip.
It would still be 2 trips, because we've got 2 large SCU ones, so it will be a maximum fill of both ships. At least on one of the trips.
Right,
but I did accept some small ones on the opposite way, so we can come back with some stuff, so we don't waste fuel.
I mean, I can always knock the small ones out.
It's all about efficiency. There is a small one there for you as well.
How many of them? How many of the small ones are there? There are like under like 20 SCU.
I know there's one going to. I know there's one that's like I think a 12 SCU going to international.
Okay.
That's the only other one. There's another one going somewhere else though. I've got so many missions. Some of them you've probably cancelled.
I've only cancelled the one that you.
Yeah, it's the agricultural supplies.
Yeah, I can knock that one out.
Yeah, it's
I was
12
gonna
SCU.
find another one going down to the space station just to get more in there because 12 is like a small number. I could try to get
there might be
up to like.
Yeah, there might be 1 or 2 more that you can have a look at. Have a flick through the manifest.
Yeah, I'm heading the logistics department just to get this stuff delivered. As usually flashbacks back to where I got shot down.
Yeah.
I did not share contact with you. Please don't shoot me down. I'm just trying to come in for cargo. Alright. Are you queuing for...
That is an interesting thing though, Zen. I've never actually got a... Because I've actually given up on quite a few cargo missions. I've never gotten a crime stat for not returning the stuff, because some of the times I've had given it up is because the mission actually glitched on me.
Am I at the wrong place?
I don't know, are you?
I'm trying to figure out because I'm not getting... Sierra 4 Lima Delta 1. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, I'm at this place. Can you give me a hanger, please? Something. There's a guy in ship up here just standing by.
So we're supposed to be loading up the raft, right?
Yep, I'll head to you now. I've already loaded up my Zeus, so that's ready to launch once we've loaded up a bit on the raft.
I might have to ban this one too.
What one?
The direct local small cargo haul mission. I cannot get a hangar bay to open for me right now, like at all.
Is it saying you're in queue?
It's not even recognizing that. Like, there's some guy sitting on the side here. It's not doing anything. There's no queue, no nothing.
Mario, you're not heading towards my hangar.
Yeah, I clicked lobby by mistake. There you go. There you go. Wee.
Someone got shot somewhere.
Frank Mario by throwing a grenade, it exploded right as he stopped singing.
Internal error. Please stand by where we rectify this issue. Lower.
Alright. Is there like a way I can externally access this shit?
What do you mean?
Like, for these areas where they have like only 2 large things, is there a external freight cargo thing I could use?
No, not as far as I'm aware. But you at planet or are you in you're at port?
I'm on the surface of the planet.
I know some locations have external locations for dropping off the cargo, but
Well, looks like I'll be sitting down here and exploring outside of this.
I got it, Mario. Drop it.
I did drop it. Here's the last one of the tin. And then the rest is the silicon.
Alright, so I'm to figure out if this thing has a fucking external cargo thing. It's not letting me fucking queue any fucking hangar shit.
Can't use external cargo unless you're hull C.
No, I'm trying to see if they have external freight, like... And I'm definitely not level to ground here. That's awesome. Alright, I need to find a different place to land. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna abandon this one. This one's... I think this one bugged out too.
I got it.
Just to give it a second chance. Yeah, nope. This was bugged too.
What is it with you and finding bugged locations?
I don't fucking know. First missing cargo that I collected, but I can't get anything. And now I find a location where I got the cargo. The location doesn't want me to land at all. I don't know. I got bad luck, I guess. Alright. Alright, where's this shit? 42, 108. Alright, well, I'm going back to Port Chester to unload and just...
You are full.
Alright, we're fully loaded?
Yep.
Head back to your location, go load up.
Mine's already packed. I just have to fly off, that's it.
So where do I need to go?
International. They're not that bad.
Can you send me the mission? Because I only have one mission, and it's for wasted scrap.
Yeah, I'll send you the 2 that we're doing right now. We've got silicon. And tin. And then when we get there...
them.
How about now? No?
Yeah, no.
I'm sharing them. For some reason it's not letting me share with you. Weird.
Alright, I'll be there.
To my hangar. What?
Mario, can you head back to my hangar real quick?
What happened? I heard an explosion as I was leaving.
What the fuck is my luck?
Is my hangar or your hangar? It's not. It's glitching out for me. Hold on. Current location: Zenny's hangar. Apparently. Nope. Okay, now I'm going to Zenny's hangar. Why did it take me to docking services? Zenny's medium hangar, please. It keeps taking. It's not taking me to your hangar anymore. It's taking me to Port A.
Because my hangar's not spawned. I think my ship blew up.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I'm at a hangar.
It's gone. The cargo's gone.
There's one crate of silicon I found. I don't know if this is all that dropped.
I don't know. But what the fuck?
I got loads of accepted messages.
Oh, hey, you guys like right there.
Am I in your hangar? Whose hangar am I in? Oh, there you are. I found this silicon. I think it might have realized that the cargo was exploded, so I think it's resetting the mission. Let me check the cargo elevator.
Jesus. Everything's just bugging out today.
Apart from the silicon that's in my personal inventory, because it's in my ship that's currently stored, I don't see anything else. That's problematic. We have this one crate of silicon.
I'm sorry, Mario.
Don't let him... I think it's a game issue at this point. The game's bugging out a lot right now.
It's possible.
I mean, the fact that I'm coming across missing fucking stored shit for deliveries. One place I can even fucking land at. I think this game is just... the server's having a fucking problem.
For some reason it's freaking out, so I'm going to go to the lobby and request my ship from there.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, now I have scrap to waste in my fucking inventory.
our inventories are just going to be absolute shit.
Why have so much? Like, the mission's glitched, and I literally cannot do anything about it.
At some point, we're just going to have to take all the crates and just dump them in space somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Selling them doesn't do shit.
I've never gotten that message before. We are unable to deal with your request at this time.
Your plane's
Failed to request vehicle.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I need to see which ones come from Port Tesla or going where, so I can actually know what's going on. Because I took both. So, no, I did not do that one. Not one, that one. Okay, cool, so...
I'm sorry. That is an
I can't request my vehicle.
You.
Visit us again.
It fails. Unless it's because... Hold on. Are you still in the station, Zen?
No, I just left. I'm gonna go do some scrapping missions
Oh.
to make some money.
Hey, my chip is here. That's weird.
Got it. So I got the Stims one, they need to go to the salvage people. This is getting annoying.
Right, I'm gonna go through and start dropping missions that are bugged now. Right.
I
Let's see.
accepted the 2 from Port Tesla. So
So, waste from unknown location. It just says waste from location. Instead of the actual one. So, abandon that one. Stims from Port Tressler to Delvin Scrap and Salvage. You doing that
I
one?
got that right now. Yeah, I have that one right now.
Waste from Microtech Logistics to Port Tressler.
I'm not doing that one right now.
Isn't that? Didn't you try that one and it wouldn't let you land?
No, that was a scraps and waste. Those would be 5 scraps and waste.
Okay about that one.
Alright, so
Processed food from Benjini.
we're not anywhere near there, so I'm not doing that one at all.
Agricultural supplies from Port Tressler to International Spaceport.
That's what I also have tier 2.
You have those in your inventory, yeah?
Yep. I'm actively loading them right now.
Cool. Waste from Delve.
I want to put this on top.
Unfortunately, if you see the ones, so silicon from Port Tressler and tin from Port Tressler, those ones you'll have to cancel off because they are both dead because of said explosion.
So the waste...
102 and 108. 102 of tin and 108 of silicon.
Okay, got it.
You know what, guys? Why don't we just go salvaging?
Yeah, could do.
Since we all have the free flight package, just take your missed fortunes.
Alright.
Yeah, I've abandoned all of the ones except for the 2 that you're currently doing.
Got it. Yeah, this is causing problems, man.
ASOP
I would wish I would stay on the
Which ones? The Misfortune.
Yes.
The Light Salvage. Retrieve.
vehicle has been deployed. Please visit us.
Okay, got it. And the waste from the salvage people, I will go ahead. I actually have to head over there to drop off stuff, so I'm actually gonna keep that one. Well, okay, drop off that wood for that and collect the waste from that and bring up the port chestler. But I'm first gonna knock off the one at
The Misfortune can't fracture, I don't think. Can it fracture?
No idea.
Alright. I got the last remaining 3 taken care of.
I heard a big explosion. What was that?
I don't know.
Now my question is, how do you get into the MISC?
There's a ramp. There's a ramp. The Fortune, which is the only one that can do it, has a ramp in the back, or you can just use the airlock at the front.
Oh.
Right. If you found some good salvage missions, or if you know of any salvage missions, you can just share them, and then we can do it.
Just warp to me. You gotta do low level ones to get to bigger ones.
Well, let's see, where are you? Where'd you go?
I didn't go anywhere else. I've been in the same place.
Yeah, but the nav won't lock onto you, so where did you go? Was you not appearing on the map? There you are. Actually letting me lock on now. Whee!
Was a fun game without bugs, you know? Such.
Hello, Akron. I'm doing alright.
Oh, there's a destroyed Polaris over here.
Wait,
That's
Arcan.
fun. Yeah, so. Okay, gotta get my helmet on.
What's up?
Just watching shorts of the Rookie. I like that show a lot.
Yeah, the next episode will be available in the next day or so.
Oh, I just watched it through Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you should come look at this anvil arrow.
I'm 17 GMs away.
These rocks the way they're positioned does not help. Oh, I need to. I just swap out a party chat.
Wee. "23 kilometers. I'm on private property. Probably want to give me the mission or not.
Relax, relax. There you go.
Thank you.
This is like the fucking jankiest fucking loading shit. I'm gonna have to do this shit.
Yeah. So how to do this?
You gotta switch to scrap mode, Alt W to enable fracturing, Alt S to enable scrapping.
I'm in scrapper mode.
Did you cancel the mission?
No.
No, you're fracturing! Stop!
What was the other one? Alt what?
Alt
Alt S.
S. That's the wrong one!
I am doing Alt S and nothing's happening. I'm in salvage mode.
Alt. It doesn't say HDL at the top.
Yes. Although fracture or FAR is glowing green for some reason.
Yeah, because you're in fracture mode.
Shouldn't be. Ah, there you go. For some reason
Now,
it's a
instead of fracturing the ship, you should shoot a laser out that allows you to steal the body of the ship. If you press your G key, you'll be able to gimbal the controls. You'll lose control of the ship.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wee. Surface invalid. Surface valid. You have to move around until it says surface valid.
Alright, now we fracture.
Woo.
Oh!
So where it says like 37% on this bit, on the leftmost icon.
That's the efficiency.
Okay. What affects the efficiency?
How much metal there is left.
Oh, fair enough. It was. Which one tells you how much you've collected so far?
Bottom right.
So it says depot.
Yeah, depot.
What does it say for you?
Depot. The
Yeah, how
T
much?
is silent, Mario.
How much does it say?
I have 1 SCU.
Out of 0, still. Hmm. Yeah, I'm confused on how this system works, because it seems to be not
I know.
doing anything.
I'm learning as I go too.
Because the little ring goes like up to like 30% and then just drops. No matter where I put it. It would suggest because it says like so many SCUs per second, but no matter how much it says that I'm doing, my stuff still doesn't say I've got any.
Oh yeah. Okay, I just figured it out. Let's go.
Yeah? What do you do?
So when you're in fracture mode, if you right click, you'll switch to disintegration mode.
Ah.
And then I set the terminals in the back to auto eject. Now that we've done this, we should be able to go to a bigger ship now. I mean, we could also do an illegal one, but I don't know if you guys want to do that.
I don't know how
I'm
much
not up
longer
to
I'll be
illegal
playing.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, because worst case scenario, security will appear, and so they're not illegal. It's just the ship that was that we're scrapping was an illegal vessel, so we basically are on a time limit.
What?
So basically, it's the same as normal.
No, I'm like,
We just...
I didn't activate quantum at this point. I was still trying to align to the location, but it's...
Oh, if you align automatically and I start quantuming, it'll take us both at the same time.
Oh. My quantum wasn't even spooled up all the way. Yeah, I think I'll do this, and then I might turn off for the night.
Yeah. The ship we are going to is a cutlass, not a cutlass, a caterpillar. Hey man, you mind meeting? you mind meeting up with us in a cargo ship?
Yeah.
I don't have a cargo ship. I'm still finished up these last two, like...
You should. You have a C1 if you grab the free flight package.
I don't have the free flight package, though.
Oh my god, why didn't you grab it?
I mean, are we able to keep the ships after the whole thing?
No, but it allows you to fly them for free during the event, so might as well exploit that. Right, Mario?
Yeah. Like when we were doing the laser missions yesterday, I was using my arrow. Was it yesterday? Or the
Yeah, we
before?
played yesterday. Which, I got a couple of friends who are going to come try out the game, so who knows, we might be playing this the rest of the week.
Yeah. I like the fact that because we're both in the same ship, we're both going at the same top speed. We're staying a consistent 24 ms away from each other.
My quantum fuel is at 50%. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
I haven't gotten that message yet. Mine's at 76%. I'll get the quarter message in a minute. Right, no, I've already gotten that. I'll get that in a minute. Yeah. Less than 1 GM. We were approaching the destination. Where are we going now? Where is it?
Okay, for some reason it keeps changing what mission I've tracked. And it's no, cancel, abandon.
Where's the one that we're going to go to?
Where'd that other crate go? Because a fucking one flew away somewhere.
Ah, the Drake Caterpillar cleanup. Track.
Alright.
Right, where's the bit? Where's the warp location that we're going? Is that it? Go to the asteroids surrounding this location, which it is obstructed. You gotta love where sometimes the quantum system is smart and is able to navigate around a planet, but then other times it isn't.
Yeah.
We got an hour
I'll be
before
there.
security arrives.
I'll be there whenever it decides to allow me to actually lock on to the location that we need to go to.
Or just go around the planet.
Yeah, manually going around the planet is an option. Only the
Because
option I
it's
have
on
to do. There are no quantum points.
Oh, I must have... Actually, I must have not shared these with you.
Oh, it's a blue caterpillar.
Ooh, fancy.
I thought I shared these with you. I guess not. Whatever. I'll just knock these out. Yeah, it does bring my total back up to like 710,000 frankly wise, so. That was good 62,000, no. Not a fan of how the fucking cargo shit is at the salvage places.
What's funny is the Fortune has 12 SUs of scrap space, but then it has a tiny cargo bay in the back with 4 SUs of capacity.
Yeah. I have finally made it round. I'm here.
I am Steve.
I'm Steve.
I'm on private property. Where are you?
Oh my god, is it just empty?
That's surprising.
Nah, dog, it's actually empty.
Ah, no loot for us to sell.
So, fun fact, the Drake Caterpillar in the past was supposed to be a modular cargo ship. You were supposed to be able to increase its length. Alright, I'll close up all the cargo ramps. You are free to scrap. Actually, I think I might know a way for us to not worry about the police. One of the things we can do during these missions, and the one thing that the Fortunes have, is the scrapping heads have tractor beams on them.
Yes.
We might be able to move the Caterpillar a good distance away from the location. That way security won't come to us.
That's an idea, yeah.
And if we combine our tractor beams together, we can increase their power.
Yeah, cross the streams and all that.
This ain't... Bro, you don't get to make a Ghostbusters reference with me here. Only I get to make those references.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wow, Luigi.
Luigi!
Oh, Max succeeded. Mario, get your tractor beam on it.
I'm in tractor beam mode. There you go.
Wait, us together, we can push it. Us together, we can push it.
Together. Forever.
Am I locking on?
Press your right mouse button.
Oh, there you go.
While not firing, press your right mouse button, then left click.
Yep. There you go.
Push it! Push it! Push! Okay, this ain't gonna work. Alright, no. I'm gonna stabilize it. Oh, is it not gonna... Okay, don't grab it real quick. Don't. Mario.
Grab it.
I'm gonna stabilize it real quick. Alright, now get to scrapping. Oh yeah, the prospector's happy. This prospector's happy.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some SCUs of scrap now.
How much do the scrapper missions pay? Oh,
they don't pay, you get paid for the scrap.
Basically, you just sell the bit. You sell what you collect, and then
Yes,
that's
but
the
these
money you make.
illegal ones, they also pay you a small amount to get rid of the ship as well.
And you just sell the scrap?
Yeah.
How much do you average on, like,
Depends. Ooh, okay. They buffed the fucking... They buffed the cat. Oh, they buffed the cat.
What do you mean?
The turrets on the Caterpillar are size 4s now instead of size 3s. Get rid of its skin. Peel its foreskin off. What if we just had an army of fortunes here?
That'd be hilarious.
Because we need to get as much as possible.
I've already got one SCU worth of scrap.
You need to head to the back of your ship and turn on autocraft.
Okay.
Alright, I'm about to finish up this last hauling one. I'm getting... yeah, I'm not a fan of the ones that have to go 4 different places for shit. Got stray away from those.
Hello?
Is that here?
Hello.
Oh no, is that a Nyx?
Yeah.
Hello!
Hello.
How do you turn on auto? You mean auto eject?
Auto eject, yes. We are currently peeling the foreskin off of a ship.
What? Huh?
Just watch my screen.
Don't.
I'm not joking when I say that.
No. It's foreskin.
Look at it.
Oh.
When it's auto ejected, where does it go?
There are side mounts on the ship, each with 6 SCUs, and it'll auto rack them for you.
Oh, that's nice.
However, it'll only do it.
Passing.
Yeah, because this is an illegal mission.
Oh.
Peel its foreskin.
Poor ship.
This is a heavy hauling ship, so we're gonna make bank off this. If we can scrap it in time, I might have to fracture just to.
Let's get him circumcised without it. What are you even doing?
Ripping the metal off the ship to sell it.
Oh.
That's why I said we're peeling its foreskin off.
That's traumatizing.
We're skinning a ship.
I don't like that.
Believe it or not, that is a common joke within the Star Citizen community.
I don't like that y'all are phrasing it like that.
That's how everybody phrases it, which is funny.
Horrific.
Oh, what's worse is I'm gonna dismember it soon. Fish. Who just fished us?
Fish.
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 Fish. I'm getting recycled material composite. What the fuck?
Nah.
I'm going to dismember this ship now.
I can smell you.
No, you don't get to just say that.
I can smell you.
Also, how was your class, Nyx?
I finished chapter 2.
Nice.
Made an 80 out of 100.
Not bad. Just peeling the skin off a ship like nobody cares. I wish Yuki was here at their vulture. We would totally have a better time.
Yeah.
Alright, time to destroy the head.
Tell you what would have been fun if it was semi-operational. You could fly it. If you would have been able to just fly it out to a safe location.
Yeah, the cockpits has red flashing lights, which means the reactor's down.
I'm tired.
Do you need to go eat?
No.
Why is that?
I slept until noon.
Fair enough.
Also, tomorrow the air conditioning gets fixed.
Hell yeah. What temperature is it for you right now?
Well, currently in the other part of the house, the door's open and we have that one set to 73 degrees, so luckily it's going throughout the house. So it's pretty nice.
I'm gonna
I just
probably
skinned
go in
the
a bit.
entire head. Oh, we can't fracture it.
Really?
It's too big. I think we need a vulture for it.
Yeah, where do you sell the stuff anyway?
You can sell it anywhere.
Oh, fair enough. How do you sell it?
Store it at the station and go to a commerce terminal. I think I might know how to take care of the caterpillar.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a bit risky, but considering the size of the ship, I'll have enough time to get out. I'm going to self-destruct the ship. Hopefully, that will give us enough time. Or give me enough time to get out, and then the parts of the ship should be small enough where we can fracture them?
I don't know, I'm probably gonna fill up this last crate that I'm making and then head back.
Just careful of the beam. You hit that on me, I will die.
Yeah, I see where you are.
Oh, just wait. Hit him.
I will press charges on Mario if he were to kill me. Hey Nix,
Yeah?
you're adorable.
Right. I'm gonna stay for the explosion, but that's about it.
I cannot tell if it's armed or not. I am going to leave the ship. I heard a single beep. I heard a single fucking beep.
Beep.
Beep. Beep.
I can't tell if this is far enough away, but I hope it is.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm doing one more.
Do not
small
fucking
mission,
do
and
that.
I'm getting off.
Do not fucking do that. The fuck are you anyway? There you are. Oh god, not again! Oh god! What is going?
Did I just manage to dodge out of the way?
Yes, you did! Yeah, fuck it, we're going out with a bang.
No!
We would have only made like 20k creds anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna hop on VR here in a little bit. Nix,
I think
Yeah?
I'm fine.
would
Yeah,
you
Barb?
want to open up a chill instance with me? I have a world I wanted to try out for a chill instance, and I think you'd enjoy it.
No.
It's called Elevation Alpha.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that world.
It seems cool. I'm going to leave this stream here. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and
Nix
have a
keeps
good
going
one.
around.